over 25 years, this has been the epicenter of sports entertainment. We welcome you tonight to the longest-running episode. I had a feeling we would start this way.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Let's see what he has to say.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
A fan favorite. If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. That'll raise the old heart rate. The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that. I look at this card and my mouth starts to... Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have The Rock versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be amazing.
The People's Champion!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Listen to this place! I got goosebumps!
Back from Hollywood and beyond, The Rock has come back home.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
The wrestling machine.
One of the all-time greats. Kurt Angle. Let's not forget the impact he's made as the general manager of the flagship show of WWE. He is responsible for bringing Rowdy Ronda Rousey to Monday Night Raw.
Well, let's not forget my personal favorite moment of Kurt's as general manager, reconnecting with his estranged son, Jason Jordan.
Yeah, you were a big part of that.
I know I was. It's one of my proudest moments.
And even despite that, as general manager,
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Kurt Angle has earned medals, championships, and a Hall of Fame ring. The Olympic hero does not play second fiddle to anyone in that locker room.
Byron, you forgot to mention that he won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I was going to mention it.
Boom, what impact.
Lariat.
Ooh, what impact. He goes for the cover. And Rock getting the shoulder up. Wow. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! What a stomp.
Good grief.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Escapes the fireman's carry.
Wow, that was a pretty smooth move.
Harsh impact.
Clothesline! He's taking some offense.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Inverted DDT!
Spiked. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Big move, combine buster!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
And it's reversed.
Here we go, crashing down the hard way.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Oh, my God! He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
A second time. Spine buster!
Here's his chance to win this.
Submission time.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Oof! And guys, The Rock is going for it early. And he's able to get out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
This is it. The Rock with a rock bottom.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
And he manages to get the shoulder up. Woo.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Angle's got him locked up. 1.
Angle's not done. Here comes another.
2. Bam! 3 German suplexes. Can he finish him off here?
1. And only a 1 count.
Too soon.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Oh boy.
German suplex.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Counter here. And there's his speed paying off. What a stomp.
Good grief.
All this demoralizing damage to The Rock. How can he take the upper hand here? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute.
Going for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Well, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock still got a lot of fight in this match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here comes The Rock.
Boom! He's going for the pin. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Angle shows the heart of an Olympic champion with that kick out. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He's still got it.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Former Olympic gold medalist.
And completely dominant, nice German suplex. You gotta believe this one's over. But he's got to capitalize now.
He's a man among boys right now. Uh-oh, the tide might be turning.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Oh no, here we go. The Rock sees it.
Electrifying execution.
That has got to be it.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Kurt setting it up. Angle slam.
But can he
He's got the shoulders down.
And The Rock quickly kicks out.
Wow. Not sure how much more Rock can take.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull. He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and
Here
gave
is
us
your
more
winner,
than we ever dreamed of.
Angle.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's the Colognes.
I cannot wait.
The Colognes are here.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Epico and Primo, the Colognes.
You know, you can't look past the success that Primo and Epico have had during their careers. In fact, these two individuals, these two superstars, have had a great deal of success here in WWE, and they're almost like a sleeper tag team. You never know when that next big win is going to come, and it could come here tonight.
I bet the Colognes are excited that you're excited about them.
I bet they are.
Unbelievably talented team, ton of potential.
Put the kids to bed, lock up your valuables. Someone's about to get beat up real bad.
Weighing in at 305
Such
pounds,
emotion here.
Hanson.
Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off.
These guys just are seeing red right now.
Ooh, neck breaker. Ouch. What a stomp.
Good grief. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
What a strike.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Woo-wee. Beautiful technique.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Nailed it. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting.
There's a pin now. Since his arrival in WWE, Rowan and his partner Hanson have dominated the tag team scene. But guys, that really shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody who has followed his career before WWE. And a kick out, not even close on that.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, talk about rocking the jaw.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Following up on what Michael was saying about Rowe's career prior to WWE, Rowe spent years becoming a force not just in the United States, but in Japan as well.
And he won championships in practically every stop along the way. But this is the big leagues now for Rowe, and believe me, complete domination won't be quite as easy as it may have in the past. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
And it's Epico showing some agility. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go. This might be it.
Oh my, this one is over.
He's on the defensive here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now. He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was...
He's going for the pin.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not yet. Too early.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, the old head scissor. Clothesline.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, nasty impact.
Laying lariat.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
The end may be near. Samoan driver.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners, Hanson and Rowe.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Johnny Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul, Define who this young man is. What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Here's a man who's put the Cruiserweight division on the map in WWE.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago, and it was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE contract.
Cedric's a true testament to hard work and chasing your dreams and never saying die. Cedric has a bright future here in WWE.
Cedric Alexander dropped 20 pounds just to be part of the Cruiserweight Classic, and he hasn't looked back since.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Hey, Corey, when's the last time you checked your lumbar?
I don't know what you're trying to get at, Saxton. I don't consent to a lumbar check from Cedric Alexander. I've got my own chiropractor. Thank you very much.
Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric contend for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but the drama with Alicia Fox and a knee injury kept him out of the title picture.
Boom!
No way! Good goal!
Inverted Frankensteiner!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually number one.
He's got the shoulders down. That wasn't even close to 3.
Cedric Alexander proving he's no pushover with that kick out. Beautiful dive.
It disgusts me to think about the torment Johnny Gargano was put through by his former best friend, Tommaso Ciampa. I've never seen a man with such a desire to destroy someone's livelihood and brutalize them in an unsanctioned match. Ooh! Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. Michael alluded to Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa's unsanctioned match from NXT TakeOver New Orleans. What we saw in that match was a year's worth of pent-up aggression unleashed.
Yeah, both men had bad intentions for one another that night. I mean, who would you hate more than a friend that stabs you in the back? A true friend stabs you in the front. And that's what Johnny did just that night in New Orleans.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Slammed with authority.
When this guy's on, look out. He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later, a tournament got him in a championship match at WrestleMania.
Power drop kick!
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. I'd argue That he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight. Johnny Gargano locking it up.
Full Nelson Slam. Incredible drop.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The Demon is here!
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the Demon.
Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Any superstar who has ever competed against this man knows it's one thing to face Finn Balor, but it is a completely different experience when you are staring across the ring at the Demon.
And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
I think there's a good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight.
Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating is more accurate. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
Going all the way up. Hurricane Rana.
Big boot. Oh, big boot.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
We know who that is.
These two absolutely detest each other.
Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his...
Wow, talk about making a statement.
Yeah, that's how you make a name for yourself, Michael.
Boom! His shoulders are down. No early kick out.
Too soon.
I want to go back to Batista's 2014 Royal Rumble win. The WWE Universe could not have voiced more displeasure at the fact that Batista won, even when he faced off against the much despised members of the Shield.
Yeah, it wasn't the hero's return he expected, but that didn't stop the Animal from crushing everything in sight on his road to WrestleMania.
Boom, what impact. He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
The coup de grace is the type of finishing maneuver that pulverizes opponents. I'll never forget calling the action at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn when the Demon King leaped from the top of the ladder onto a battered Kevin Owens. Unfortunately, Saxton, you were there too.
What a strike.
Oh man, Finn Balor is really feeling the pressure.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
the Bruiserweight.
And his opponent, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British strong style. But he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain. Well, Pete Dunne has earned the right to have a reputation that precedes him as one of the most feared superstars in all of WWE.
The icy stare of Pete Dunne is unsettling because you know he's about to hit you in the mouth.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Man, this card is just packed with...
He's got him covered. And Dunne quickly kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
He goes for the cover. And The Rock is your winner. If you smell
what The Rock is cooking, Michael.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.